been cut down. I am a massive advocate for deforestation. If we are talking about the forest, that is Patrick. Captain! How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels, and welcome to the Season 2 finale of Hazbin Hotel. Now, before we get into this episode, I want to address something that many of you might have noticed in my previous video, and something that's been happening a lot over the course of the last several videos. And that is the rise of pro-Brightman propaganda. There has been an obvious rise in pro-Brightman sentiment over the course of my last several videos, and I know that may come off as alarming to many of you, so I want to set the record straight right now and explain that the reason for this is because, well, as Alex put it,
I want to set the record straight. I am in a romantic relationship with the Animator.
That's right. And even though this was something we were supposed to announce to the public together, it has been officially confirmed that Alex Brightman and I are in a happily committed relationship together. Apparently. Knight takes bishop. Well played, Brightman. Really fucking changed the pace of my afternoon with that one. You see, it seems that recently, Alex Brightman has taken it upon himself to make me his Alex Brightman. And honestly, I can think of no better fitting punishment for my past 3 or so years of hubris. Every morning, I wake up terrified to find out what kind of insane shit Alex Brightman may or may not have said about me at some random convention. Which I assume is a similar terror Alex used to feel about me back when I was reacting to Season 1 of Hazbin Hotel. Except this comes with the added benefit of getting to watch all of Alex's co-stars, who I love and respect, absolutely humble me into the fucking ground. Because every time Alex Brightman brings me up at a convention, I get to watch all of his co-stars either have a look of sheer and utter confusion wash over their face, or fumble around for a couple of minutes and struggle to come up with anything to say about me, a man they've never heard of, ouch, and definitely think is some kind of psychotic stalker.
Hey, Danny, baby, if you're listening, I'll be home soon. I don't know who did. I don't know who the other guy you said was either.
So yeah, this has been a fun last couple of weeks, as Alex Brightman turns me into the thing I once dreaded the most. Himself. But now I can finally say the beef is officially over. Not just because Alex professed his undying love and dedication towards me in front of a live audience, but imagine being the guy who outwardly hates the man voicing Sir Pentious. Imagine being that much of an asshole. Couldn't be me. I just simply can't. I can't play the charade any longer. He's too fucking good this season. Anyway, now that I've arced or whatever, more like been beaten at my own game, but I'm not bitter about it, let's see how Hazbin Hotel handles its own arcs.
Once inside, Cherry and Husk, you two split off and find Angel.
And then, once you find him, break the V's mind control with the power of friendship.
How does she know he's mind controlled? What the hell? Angel being mind controlled and denouncing the hotel on public television is only fun if Charlie doesn't know he's being mind controlled. We don't want to explore people questioning their friendship with Angel, or maybe explore people leaving the hotel because Angel's word means so much to them. We're just gonna act like none of it mattered and rescue him anyway? Okay. Let me know in the comments how you feel about this. I guess I should ask that question after finishing the episode. Maybe it still heads in an interesting direction. But do you wish they spent some time having the characters really, mull around the idea of Angel genuinely turning on them?
Nifty, you're on security duty. This is our only chance to guard Baxter with your life.
I can do that.
Oh, this is a good job for Nifty. To be honest, I don't know why Nifty isn't constantly put on security detail. Why isn't Nifty globally famous? You know, like, why doesn't all of hell worship Nifty the Atom Slayer? Like, I'm surprised Vox never tried to recruit her as some kind of, like, figurehead or mascot, considering she's the one who killed Adam.
Wow, look what we have here. Everyone, Princess Morningstar. Glad to see you.
Vaggie is crushing this outfit. She looks dope as hell, dude. Even her eye patch has ruffles. I love this half dress, half suit type thing. She looks like Mystique from X-Men, actively transforming into somebody else.
And an angel, no less. Bold move. I can respect a statement.
You're so fucking funny.
I am funny.
Rough comeback, Vaggie. I just got deep secondhand embarrassment watching that.
Alastor!
Oh, no, princess. I have a special place for you right.
Seriously?
Fuck this! Val, she's the princess of hell, and this is a televised coup. She has to sit in the middle. You're about to take over hell and maybe heaven in like 15 minutes. Alright, could you just behave until then?
Carmilla.
I don't know what you're doing here, but I want no part of it.
I need your help.
Oh, great hair, Carmilla. This is the best she's ever looked. Make her look like this all the time. This is infinitely better than whatever dung beetle-ass hairdo she usually has. Most of the time, she looks like a bee drill evolved into a woman, and now she looks like the protagonist of a different show. Keep her like this.
Fuck. Angie.
Love Husk's little fist clench. I would love if they gave Keith David some kind of badass fight song this episode. Like, just give me 2 minutes of Husk beating the piss out of Val and singing about the different colors the piss is changing.
Priceless. What the hell?
Haha, guess what, fucker? I have a little surprise for you.
Nice, Charlie. Way to wait until the plan fully works before you start celebrating. Really calm under pressure here. Dude, speaking of characters who are way better this season than season 1, I don't know if people agree, because I know there was a brief departure of the Charlie hate train for a little bit there. Charlie's so much better this season, though. She's just funny. Like, I'll genuinely tolerate any flaws a character has in a comedy show as long as they're funny. Guess what? Fucker was so funny to me. She's just so much more chaotic. Like, her Danny Doobad episode was hilarious, in my opinion. Yes! I love how hard they're leaning into his shark powers for some reason. It's so fucking cool. Again, though, look, I'm not saying Baxter's definitely going to be evil, but he's blue, and he's a fish thing. I just think it's interesting. Vox has all of these aquatic-based powers now.
You all know me, and you also know all the ways I failed, but I want to tell you about someone who didn't fail.
Crazy that Vox is just letting her do this. I know he wants to do everything, like, politically and legit, and he can't just outright kill Charlie in front of all of these people, but he can definitely detain her for causing a scene at his party, right?
Sir Pentious. Many of you know Sir Pentious.
That's the best face he's ever made! I need that face tattooed onto my face. Guy's just a good little boy, just a squishy-faced little snake man. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Hey! It's you! It's Charlie's girlfriend!
Man, speaking of good faces, at least Lucifer is keeping a good attitude about all of this. Feel like this arc could have been a lot darker if they really wanted it to.
Alright, princess. This is my
Always wanted to do that.
Holy shit, he hacked Vox! Kill him! Kill him while he's muted! Emily's got a vantage point, why didn't they give her a sniper? What else can you do to a hacked Vox? Can you play games on his face? I feel like this should have been the foundation of their plan since day one. This is such a powerful thing you can do to him.
A little shark told me the princess sent the fucking Lollipop Guild to stop us. Hilarious.
Wow, you're really pretty, lady.
Yeah, Nifty, I fucking noticed. This stupid show won't stop reminding me.
No, don't fucking touch me.
Angel, look at us. You know me.
We're here to help, bitch.
Oh, get sacked, idiot! Welcome to Saxville, USA! Population, your dumbass! I joke to cope with the increasingly dark nature of this Angel subplot. When they walked in on him, boozed up and half-conscious, it was just fucking not fun to look at.
Hey! Get your hands off my property.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, Femerali got switched to attack mode. This is actually such a sick design for like a killer robot character. For like a circus assassin type character. This like stretchy robot clown that's 2 feet tall. This is so dope.
Wait, why are they looking at us like that?
Nice try, princess, but you failed again.
Crazy that Vox was trying so hard to authentically convince Hell to side with him, when he seemingly could have just done this the entire time. This power doesn't work on Val, so maybe there is some sort of limitation to his powers where, like, he can only hypnotize people who, like, respect him or something. But he hypnotized Angel Dust. Maybe it's because he's stronger right now, like this show has some kind of influence-based power system, but, like, I may have missed that explanation.
Yeah! Stab her in the face! Woo! Fuck her up!
I like how Nifty's inexplicably the best fighter in the whole show. She's got Velvet on the fucking ropes right now. I'd love if this show ends with Nifty out power scaling everybody. Oh, nice fucking robot, Val. It can't even take a single glass bottle to the face. I can't believe it just broke completely to what's usually the first move in an action movie.
One simple favor.
Don't make me.
Go on, tell everyone he's the strongest.
Whoa, not Alastor calling in his favor. That's crazy. I forgot he even had this. That's so hype. That's so cool. What's his fucking plan right now? How does this help him in any way? Is he just causing chaos?
Hell's finally listening to you.
Oh! First off, confirmed, it is an influence-based power system. And so now, since Vox is the strongest sinner in hell, Alastor no longer is, therefore breaking his pact with Rosie. What a clever little goose, just honking his way to success right now.
Thank you.
You absolute idiot!
Oh, let's go. Let's go! Are we finally gonna get hype Alastor back? Dude's just out here fucking snapping chains like he's auditioning to be King Kong.
But you just couldn't help yourself, could you? You fucking creep. You're always doing that, and I hate it!
What, this?
That's so funny. Everything about this interaction is perfect. I love Alastor genuinely venting about how much he hates Vox. Like, this has nothing to do with him breaking the deal anymore, he's just insulting him. You broke your promise, you fucking creep. You square-headed piece of shit. I can't believe your face is still stuck on the idiot channel.
You tricked me with a fucking technicality? Seriously?
It worked, didn't it? Baby, I'm a demon in hell. It's kind of our thing.
So true, Al. This is classic demon shit. For a TV, Vox sure is bad at spotting tropes.
Finally, a fight with you that might be a challenge. Your screams will make for a satisfying broadcast.
Oh, big demon boss fight coming up. This is everything I've been asking for since season 1. So does this fix the issue everybody's had with Alastor's power scaling then? People were so mad when Alastor lost to Vox, and to be fair, I was kind of mad too, but now that it's clear he was doing all of this on purpose, has everybody chilled out about it? That's the problem with the internet. Nobody waits until the season is over to declare whether or not something is poorly written. Yeah, I thought it was kind of dumb that Alastor lost too, but I wasn't like, oh, Vincey's just a piece of shit hack writer at this point. I saw so many TikToks of people being like, Vincey's a bad writer because she clearly doesn't understand her own power system. And I can only imagine how frustrating it must have been for her to see those videos and be like, can you fuckers just wait 1 minute? I also wanted to bring this up because I've been seeing a lot of videos recently. Thankfully, nothing that spoiled the finale for me, but a lot of people complaining about Lute and Baxter specifically. I have my complaints about Baxter. I wish he did more this season. I wish he got a song. Obviously, there's still time, but we are at the last episode. But I keep seeing people using the fact that Gravity is in this season and Baxter was introduced this season as reasons the season is written poorly. I keep seeing people be like, don't introduce Baxter this season if he's not gonna be important this season. Or don't give Lute a song this season if she's not gonna be relevant until the next one. Why? Wait. You know, the show's confirmed to be getting 4 seasons. I don't understand why people can't look at it as like a greater whole. Obviously, again, just because the show's not over doesn't mean it's exempt from criticism, but I do think it's like a weird criticism, a weird kind of like brain rot centric criticism to be like, I need the characters to be relevant now, otherwise you've written a bad season. I think it could be disappointing, like I'd like to see more of Baxter and Lute. My main criticism with the show is that there are too many characters, and it doesn't balance them all well enough. But like, you can definitely introduce a minor character in season 2, and then have them become a major character in later seasons. Like, give it a minute. I think a better criticism is the fact that Vaggie is a major character and has really been fucking sidelined this season. But I see nobody talking about that. Oh, let's go, dude. The visuals are so hype. Him fucking throwing Alastor into a giant screen that was his face and then shattering said face. Vox has had like 5 different forms this season, each one sicker than the previous. Sometimes he's an angel with TVs for wings, sometimes he has a cape and a TV eye patch. Sometimes he's the Beldum, I guess. Super weird he doesn't turn into a shark. The spider thing's kinda random, but as long as the shark shows up at some point, I'll be happy. Just consistently sick shit. Really cool shit. At first I was like, why wouldn't that kill him? And then I realized that sinners can only die through angelic means. But now I'm kinda like, why even fight at all? I guess it's just a fight until you're subdued. You know, you're kind of just trying to tire the opponent out. But theoretically, can't they just fight to infinity then?
You know, Angel told me once Val's eyes are shit.
Ha! Say no more.
Fuck you, Valentino!
Oh, get banged, idiot! Get flash banged right in your flash bangable eyes! That was so sick. Although I can't help but think if that was a real grenade, this fight would be over way faster.
This is for the shit you pulled with
Angel! Baby, a little help, please!
I can't believe how close I'm getting to my song about Husk beating the piss out of Val. There's no way I actually clocked that one.
Eat this, motherfucker! Angie, what the fuck?
Oh, shit! Yo, that's not Angie, that's Reek! That got so anime so quickly. I love the little Akira streak his eye did.
Angel, stop! We're your friends!
Not the time for the power of friendship!
Ow! Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The power of violence beats the power of friendship 7 days a week. There's no contest. What's the power of friendship gonna do while the power of violence is kicking its ass?
Say goodbye, gato.
Goodbye.
What?
What a saucy little bitch. I love how fighting Husk is just as infuriating as interacting with a real magician. Have you ever had a street magician tear your ass apart in front of a live audience before? Oh, you have? Yeah, say hi to your therapist for me. Magician's whole bit is based around making you look like the dumbest person on earth, and there's no defense against it. Because even if you laugh and go along with the bit, now everybody just looks at you like you're the idiot grown man who thinks his ears produce money, like his skull's some kind of fucking bank. And they're always such dicks about it. Magicians are just bullies who know more sleight of hand than you. It's never fun being the victim of a magician. Oh, is this your card? Yeah, I know it is. I rigged it to be that way. What's in your ear? It's a quarter! That wasn't in your ear, it was in my fucking hand, and I tricked you. You're a 35-year-old man, and you think I just pulled money out of your head? What, do you still stay up at night hoping to catch Santa Claus, you stupid fuck? Yes! Summon the shark! Let's go, baby!
You still can't take me one-on-one. You need your little doggy.
This fight started with Alastor throwing a legion of minions onto Vox. What the fuck is Alastor even talking about at this point?
Those sinners need help! We need to do something! I'll save you! No, I'm here! Here, take my hand!
I appreciate what Charlie's doing, but she really should consider handing out business cards while doing it. Every opportunity is a marketing opportunity. The whole city's collapsing right now. You don't think these people are gonna need a place to stay after this?
That's it!
I don't know what you want from me. She makes every look work. No amount of hair cutting is going to nerf Velvet for me.
What the fuck? Mad scientist, bitch!
Bitch, I said what I said!
Bye-bye.
Why is she a doll? Was she always a doll? I know I called her a Bratz doll in season 1. I didn't mean that literally.
Smart boy.
There, come on.
Are you okay?
Yes! Nifty! I got the broadcast back!
Guys, please fall in love. I'm so ready to dedicate my entire life towards defending this ship. Is the reason I want them together because they're the same height and currently standing next to each other? Yes, but I've shipped characters for way vaguer reasons than that.
Let's just hope he's as smart as you think he is.
Sir Pentious!
I heard it! I heard! I am inventing as fast as I can!
Panicked Sir Pentious is the best version of him, which is unfortunate because I do love him and I want him to end up happy, but I do love him the most when he's in distress.
Carmilla?
Lift that panel and cut that wire. I'll work on the back.
Carmilla can cut my head clean off my neck as long as that's the last image I get to see.
Give me more time! I can do this!
Are you sure?
Positive. Trust me.
Very well, but please, get Emily out of there!
Yeah, it's a good idea. Send this insane, vengeful murder angel on this peaceful rescue mission. That'll really smooth out all the political tension down there.
Buck, stop! Firing any more will overload the weapon.
Then I better make this shot count!
You idiot!
I like how I can see which specific shots the budget went towards. And one of those shots is the one of Lucifer looking like he's getting railed from behind. That shot looked like it was animated in 8K resolution, didn't it? Like, that looked like it was from an anime parody of this show. Didn't even look like this animation studio made it.
As long as I wipe that smile off Alastor's fucking face, I don't care what happens.
First off, pretty sure his smile's some kind of deformity. I think it stays on there even when he's upset. Pretty sure there's no way to remove his smile outside of just completely tearing it off of his face. Second, I love the single tear streaming down Vox's face. I do wish it had some kind of, like, TV static in it or something. Or, like, his screen started cracking in a way that made it look like a tear streaming down his face. Ha! Streaming! Because he's a television. Fuck it, you know what? Just put an episode of Mythbusters in there and call it a day.
I'm a fucking god! We're leaving!
Oh, he just downgraded his cable package! I love that Vox didn't even say anything after it happened. He was just so stunned and embarrassed that he was speechless. I didn't know I could be just a TV.
No, we have to get people to safety. We need to...
It's no use. We won't get clear in time.
Emily, can you...
No way. Are we gonna have to kill Lucifer to stop this machine? Am I really gonna get another delayed prediction to add to my record?
At least we'll know we tried, didn't stand by with fingers crossed.
Raise your voice.
No way I'm gonna have to dub every fucking character this song. I have no range! What's happening right now? What is this Care Bear ass ending? Is this another instance of me forgetting that people have specific powers? The fact that Husk is a giant stuffed animal looking guy shooting a bunch of clovers, hearts, and spades is not helping it beat the Care Bear allegations, by the way. Husk is literally a Care Bear. This is such a weirdly whimsical ability that all of these denizens of hell can apparently do.
And many years from now, if any live to hear this song, a story about how all hell joined hands and sang along.
I like this. For a big, cheesy, musical theater-ass ending, it is pretty effective. This is a lot more emotional than I thought it'd be. If you'd have told me that this season ends with everybody joining hands and My Little Ponying the problem away, I probably would have stopped the reaction halfway through. But in execution, and because I do love these characters, and because it is a big cheesy-ass musical show, I don't mind it. It's not the type of shit I usually like, but it is making me feel a warm, fuzzy kind of way. Oh, shit. You know what it is. Y'all ready for the best part of the damn song? Never mind, I lied. Fuck this My Little Pony shit. I'm so hyped Lute's here.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to finish what I
started.
Wishing to be the friction in your jeans. Yes. Yes! Fight song, let's go!
Luke, this isn't what we talked about.
Abel, please.
We don't have time for this.
Shut your mouth, abomination! Ah, yes. Abel. The most important character of the season. I always knew the final moments would fall upon his shoulders. Also, love that the second Patrick Stump shows up, the song starts doing that boom clap shit every Fall Out Boy song does. Can't breathe, vision's getting blurry now, nosebleed, never been so worried how I'm supposed to handle the pressure. It would have been better if I were anybody else. Yes! Patrick's gone full Stump! The tree has been cut down. I am a massive advocate for deforestation. If we are talking about the forest, that is Patrick. Now we just need some lyrics that are way hotter than they have any right to be, and this will be a classic Fall Out Boy jaunt. Dear Dad, tell me what you would have done. Too bad that I'm not your braver son. Why'd I have to be picked to lead? I wish that I could be anybody else. Holy shit, I fucking crushed that. Fuck, dude, that hits like crack straight to my lungs. God, it's so good. It's so everything I fucking wanted it to be. What a payoff for this series finale. I fucking love Fall Out Boy, dude. I love Fall Out Boy, and this is that to the tune of Hazbin Hotel. It's like they fused. It's like they fused and became Rise Out Girl. I'm supposed to do something. Am I supposed to do something? Do I run? Do I dare? Can I grant my own prayer? Get a grip, grow a pair? Let me stop you right there. I don't even have any commentary. I'm just so hyped to dub that part of the song. It's so hyped, dude. I gotta start listening to Fall Out Boy again. I gotta... God, they're so good. Sorry, I just gotta add Fall Out Boy to my daily playlist on Spotify. Centuries is their top song? Excuse me? Above Thanks for the Memories? Above My Sins Know What You Did in the Dark? Does nobody have any fucking Mama Five, my teenage dream? No, it's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all off, the story's all wrong. Heavy metal broke my heart. Oh, my dogs hated that. Oh, that did it. That fucking slit the metaphorical throat of my vocal cords. The throat of my throat, if you will. Swallow your pride, cast your bloodlust aside. Bitch, you better fall back. Patrick Stump, you weirdly sex-proficient freak. I love you so much. It's okay. You would risk your life for souls that heaven sought to kill. Shut the fuck up, your queen is singing? That's all the singing I get from her?
Why don't you help them, you double-dealing manipulator?
What's in it for me? I don't work for free. You want my help, you know the fee. Yes, Alastor. Yes, this is the best direction to take his character. I love Alastor when he's being a scheming piece of shit. Everyone's about to die, and he's still wheeling and dealing. I also love that he ends this season upgraded. Like, yeah, he lost a favor from Charlie, but he gained one from Rosie and broke his shackles from her. Look, I'm not singing 8 different parts just to do one quick little gag about Vox being confused. I love Vox waking up to this true and utter bullshit. What the fuck is happening? You can all do this? Why can you do this? What are you even doing? Are you destroying the machine? Are you moving it with hell force powers? This shot's so sick. This shot is so hype, even though it is a literal fuck you to my whole dubbing over these songs bit. But yeah, I get chills watching. I was right. Both guesses were right. They moved and destroyed it. I'm so excited to see what the internet thinks of this. Do people like this ending? I heard the ending is very divisive. Is this why? Because they do this? It's pretty dumb, for sure. I think you guys know my opinions and attitude towards Hazbin Hotel at this point. Like, I'll let a lot go because I'm not expecting Breaking Bad, you know? Yeah, this is like the cheesiest way they could solve this problem. Yeah, was Lucifer in that thing also? Did they get him out? Yeah, no, they did. Right. Yes. Yes. That's where I would have took the ending. I would have made them kill Lucifer to stop the machine. 'Cause that's hype. Not hype. Like, I always love when, like, a season ends in a way that the following season has to really adapt to those changes. That's why in the previous episode I was like, man, I'd love if heaven actually crashed into hell and then season 3 is, like, completely different. This is, like, fun and musical theatery, but, like, killing Lucifer would have really changed Charlie, really changed the landscape, like, political landscape of hell. And then, when Lilith comes in, it's like, how's she feel about that?
I am the great and redeemed Sir Pentious, and I am here to tell you, I live! And I'm a good boy now.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? If this season had any themes, I didn't pay attention to them. Because they don't matter. This is the only theme, arc, character, whatever I give a shit about. Pentious is a good boy now, therefore the season was good.
It is good to see you. You look cuter. Heaven looks really good on you.
You like how heaven looks on him, you should have seen Earth.
Oi, dumb cunt!
Sherry? Miss Bomb! Oh, I can't tell you how long I've been wanting to speak with you one more time.
Offer to do a sex with her.
So, how's it going?
Close enough.
You're a fucking dork. Never mind how I am. Tell me about heaven. You getting any good fights lately?
Everyone eats. Everyone devours this season. Thanksgiving is canceled because I'll actually drop dead if I eat another bite.
Well, seems like I got a little carried away. You guys know me, right?
I'm glad they're at least keeping the head. If nothing else, Vox does make for a pretty good television.
Angie?
Angel, where you going?
Back.
Back where?
Back to my job.
Oh, what, dog? Quit! Be a bartender at the hotel. They must be paying Huskies there all fucking day. I know Angel's going back to Val because he has very traumatized and complicated emotions towards him, and now himself and his self-worth. We really gotta do this now during the happy ending?
Do you have any idea what they made me do? They had me ratting on the hotel for... I don't even know how long.
Yeah, and nobody important died, and the hotel got a bunch of new residents. Vaggie's work-life balance is about to be non-existent, but otherwise this was a net positive.
This whole time, I thought I had a choice. What a fucking joke.
You do have a choice.
I didn't when I had my hands around your neck, and I don't now.
Yeah, but you do now, though. You choked her because you were hypnotized. And now the guy who hypnotized you is barely as strong as an Amazon Alexa.
I'm sorry. Just do me a favor,
Angel,
and forget you ever knew me.
Angie, no.
Please, come back.
Oh, Husk, baby. There it is. That's why everyone in my DMs has been crying all week. I figured it out. Oh, this is the bit everybody hates, isn't it? I'm not crying, my eyes are itchy. Relax. This is the bit, huh? I don't like sad Husk. I don't like it. You done bad, Hazbin.
Here, are you sure about the name this time?
Positive.
Alastor came back.
This is stupid. Send your death threats, whatever. This is so dumb. I know I joked earlier about missing themes in the show, but when did Vaggie accept her name? What is this fake-ass, half-baked-ass arc? This was so just them, like, pretending to give Vaggie some kind of arc, and then bailing on it at the end. You know what I wish? I wish the name tag said Vivzy, just to watch the internet fucking combust for the next month.
What? What is that? Is that for me?
When does Pentious become the patron saint of good boys? Like, does he have to turn in a form or something? How do we speed up that process? Because he already qualifies.
Bye. Mom?
Yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. So Lilith is gonna be the antagonist of season 3. Or not, like maybe a fake helping figure and then the antagonist of season 4. I really think Lute is probably gonna be the primary antagonist of one of these seasons. It is funny that Lute shows up and then just gets yelled at by Abel and then walks her ass right back into heaven. Maybe that's where people's complaints are coming from. But again, I'm so willing to look at this as like a whole and wait to see what they do with some of these minor characters before I say that, like, they've botched it. I do get being like, I think a fair criticism would be, I was disappointed that there wasn't more Lute just because I like her and I'd like to see more. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with, like, pacing her out, you know? But that was season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. You guys aren't gonna like this, but I think I'm gonna need to sit on it before I say whether or not I liked it more than season 1. Because this season was such an event. I do wish they dropped 1 episode a week, not just because my work-life balance has been fucked, but because, like I said, like every week, the whole internet's so, well, not the whole internet, a sliver of the internet that doesn't hate Hazbin Hotel has been so hyped and theorizing and discussing, and even when you see people complaining, it's just fun to hear people talk about it. So I wish we got 2 months of that. I wonder if the reason they didn't do that is because the Mighty 9 is out now. Maybe. I don't know. Amazon scheduling has been fucking weird, but because this was such an exciting event and everyone was talking about it, and it felt so big by the second half of season 2, like with Vox taking over, Vox Populi, Vox Die, I think I need like a week or 2 to sit back and like register how I actually felt, or if I was just swept up in hype. Because right now it does feel like I liked this season more than season 1, but I do feel like season 1 maybe felt more focused. But even then, that's not even true, because this one was focused. It was just focused on less characters. And so when it like branched out to the other characters, that's when it felt less focused. You know? I don't know. None of it makes sense. Like, Angel, Husk, Vaggie, even Charlie, Lucifer, they all feel like they get really sidelined for, oh my god, Cherry Bomb especially. They all get sidelined for Alastor and Vox and Pentious, but those are my favorite characters. So, like, that's where I'm torn between subjectivity and objectivity and recency bias. So I think when I put out my ranking of this season's songs, that's when I'll give like a more concise review. But otherwise, yeah, I liked it a lot. I do think episodes 5 and 6 I liked a little more just because of how fucking big they felt, and every song was an absolute home run. Last episode only had 1 song. Abel's part ripped, but otherwise not my favorite. Abel's song is so fucking good though. I'm gonna listen to that the second I'm done recording. But anyway, this has been a long video as it is, so I'm gonna wrap this up. Let me know what you guys thought of the finale. Stay tuned for my ranking of all of the season's songs, and I will see you guys next time. Oh, also watch the Mighty 9, because I want to react to that. Bye.
Is it obvious the way